Then we've got the under-19 game between Great Britain in black against Argentina in white. The team is as follows: Declan Brignotti number 2, Toby Curl number 3, Kai Parkin 4, 5, Will Tarling 6, Thomas Nuttall 7, Jackson Spry 8, Ben Morgan 9, Isaac Rose Dawson 10, Matthew Dawson 11, Alexander Suki Howard 12, Caleb Pullen 13, Jake Carnock. And I've been told the 2 players sitting out for this game is Matthew Dawson and Toby Curl. Jake getting to the puck first. GB doing really well here in the first couple of seconds, pushing towards that Argentinian goal. Oh, Declan McNulty, the GB captain, turns on it but gives it away to the Argentinian straight away. We've got a call by the referee here. Advantage puck for Argentina. Argentina take the free puck, turn on it straight away, take it to the wall, they cut back in. Well, the captain there for GB intercepts it. Caleb pushing it on the wall. Argentina take the free puck, they turn on it. They cut it back. The Argentina back was not strong enough there. He got taken straight out. GB forcing the player wide towards the sub-bin area. Argentina making a good breakaway here. GB boys close him down. Great work. Try and take it across. Isaac swimming with the puck. Oh, we've got a call by the referee. Free puck for Argentina. So how are you finding the game so far?
So I think both teams applying excellent pressure on each other. Hopefully we can see them opening up the play a bit into the middle of the pool, as Argentina have done. GB applying excellent pressure with back tackling. GB trying to push up their right wall.
Well, we've got another call by the referee here.
Stick infringement against Great Britain.
Oh, seems like all the calls are going against Great Britain in this game, unfortunately. I don't think they'll get a team warning. Argentina go down to the free puck. They take it, flick it out towards the wall. Driving with the puck. Now we've got another call by the referee.
So a player's getting it sent out for GB, number 12.
Caleb
Pullen. So Argentina are going to try and put the pressure on here on GB's goal line, seeing as they've gone down to 5.
I think this is the best Argentinian chance they've got so far in this game, in the first 4 minutes. So
GB holding it out in the corner, trying to run down the clock.
Oh, driving forward now. Argentina turn on it. Oh, but that was a great tackle. Oh, no.
Ref's calling up. So referee timeout. So GB feeling the pressure in the first 5 minutes of this match. So the refs are calling a penalty.
What?
Refs have called a penalty for Argentina.
I think Declan.
Yeah.
I think he's had a few penalties against him this tournament. I think he's saved them all, like about 90% of them so far. So I'm quite confident he should save this.
Good catch by Declan. Referee calling a timeout again. Penalty goal has been awarded. It looks like Declan McNulty did not have his hand correctly on the wall when the buzzer went.
That's frustrating.
Seems to be having a discussion with the ref about it. But it seems the goal has still been awarded.
Well, there's still 10 minutes left of this first half. There's plenty of time to pull another goal back.
So currently the under-19 men's category, New Zealand are first, France second, South Africa third, Great Britain fourth, Spain fifth, Argentina sixth and Canada seventh.
Oh, GB player loses the puck then straight away.
So Caleb getting back in the water in 20 seconds time. Hopefully GB can hold out till then.
Oh, we're getting a good swim on here.
GB, lovely rip off. GB looking for that supporter play over the top.
Oh, Caleb's back in. 6-on-6 hockey now. Oh, I've got another call by the ref.
Stick infringement against Argentina.
GB captain Declan McNulty takes the free puck, flicks it forward.
Great drive through the centre by GB.
Oh, goes out to the far side wall.
Another referee's call. Stick infringement against Argentina again. Hopefully GB can make the most of this. Free puck in Argentina's third.
Declan McNulty takes the free puck, flicks it out wide. Goes into a bit of a melee there. Is that going to go in? Come on, get it in. Oh,
goal line saved by the Argentinian player number 8. Referee's calling a penalty for illegal stop of the puck. Good chance here for GB to equalise.
Yeah, ideally. We need to get this in. Isaac and Declan preparing to take the penalty. They go down. Oh, Declan flicks it forward.
Pick.
Oh.
Penalty goal.
Penalty goal has been awarded. So it is now 1-1 Argentina versus Great Britain. With just under 8 minutes left of this first half. Still everything to play for.
GB going towards the puck. They get there first. Flick it out wide. The Argentinian takes it off. Turn on it. Oh, that was... The Argentinian player made so much space then.
Argentina cutting the 45-degree angles pretty well, trying to open up the space in the pool.
Thomas flicks the puck forward.
Nice supportive play here by GB. Big hits by the Argentinian player. Argentina trying to switch it out there. Referees calling a free puck against Argentina.
So what do you think of the game so far, Christoph?
Seems to be quite even. GB are trying to mount the pressure more and more as the game goes on by the looks of it. Trying to get that lead early on. Argentina doing some lovely saves.
Oh, that
and
was
using the space of the pool really effectively here.
Oh, Will tried to flick it then, but there was no one to support him.
GB need to get some more numbers on the bottom here. Argentinian player working really well going over the top of that GB player. Cutting that 45. But lovely defensive work.
Isaac's got the puck. Flicks it forwards to his teammate, Tom. Oh, come on, get the puck. Great stop by Kai. Oh, the Argentinian takes it off him when he tries to take it to the centre.
Great swim up the left wall. Still going. Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Switch out into the centre of the goal. Can they finish it off? Stick infringement against Argentina again. So this will be a free puck for GB in Argentina's defensive third. Argentina having taken a timeout.
This is in a good position for GB to score. They should get this in.
Well, Argentina taking this timeout probably to have a little chat about how they're going to defend this free puck. 4.5 minutes left of this first half, so plenty of time still.
So Christoph, what do you reckon Mick and Bernie would be saying to his players in that quick timeout?
Good question. They're probably going to want to try and focus this puck in the centre of the goal, seeing as it's quite it's nicely in front of it. Trying to stop the Argentinians from taking out into the corners.
Kais goes down for the free puck, flicks it forward.
Big flick, caught by the Argentinian.
Yeah, he takes it straight out towards the sub-bin area. Declan flicks it back in. Gets it back, flicks it forward. But there's no one there, there's no forward there. Goes down to take the puck.
Go on.
Caleb. What's the call?
Referee's calling a illegal stoppage of the puck against GB. Great work by GB so far, applying the pressure on Argentina in front of their goal. Fortunately, not being able to get that into a high scoreline.
Oh, Declan. Oh, what's the call again? Seems we were away on goal. The referee stops the game.
So gloving against GB again. So Argentina slowly progressing out of their third. Lovely drive down the left-hand wall. GB trying to cut it back out into the centre of the pool. Lovely turn.
Oh, this should go in. Is it gonna?
Referee's calling. Free puck against GB. Another illegal stoppage of the puck. Argentina trying to come up their right wall, playing it safe.
Oh, the Argentinian took it straight off Declan then.
Free puck for GB for
Yep.
barging.
Yep.
Good opportunity for them here.
I've got 2 minutes of the first half to go. It's looking quite even at this moment in time. Declan takes the free puck, swims, flicks it in. Goes to Isaac, he's pushing it.
Great charge.
Is it in? That's got to go in.
Referee's calling up.
Goal.
And there we go.
Yes.
2-1 to Great Britain.
Who scored?
Caleb.
Oh, great goal, Caleb.
Great numbers on the bottom of that goal there.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to stop it from getting swum out. So 1 minute left of the first half. Score still quite close. GB winning that strike, but Argentina breaking through.
Yeah, that dummy didn't come off quite right, did it?
Nah.
I think he read him like a book.
So the puck being played on the far wall. Referee's calling up another foul against Great Britain for illegal use of the free arm.
Oh.
So 15 seconds left for this first half.
That's the first half done. Great Britain in the lead by 1 goal.
So James, what do you think GB can do to improve on their game so far?
Well, in this particular game, they need to make sure they've got more players down at the bottom. Trying to cut in a bit earlier to the 45 because the Argentinians are taking it straight back to the wall every time. So play a bit more in the centre for my liking, and then hopefully that should get us a few more goals.
Now Argentina are really effectively using the mangles and switching it across the pool. We've got some pretty fast players, so We'll have to see.
But I don't think the GB backs have been troubled too much.
No, but I think that's the GB forwards back tackling well. That's probably relieved the pressure a bit off the backs.
Ah, right, okay. Is there any player in particular that's standing out from both sides, or?
No number that I can think of in particular, but what about you?
I think at this moment in time it's going to go to Caleb because he's scoring probably looks like it's the winning goal at this moment in time. He's dictating the game so well.
There's still 15 minutes left of this match, so we'll have to see. So this is the current rankings for the under-19 men's category. So as you can see, Great Britain are 4th and Argentina are 6th. Argentina having won one game, lost 8 and drawn 1. Great Britain having won 5, lost 3 and drawn 2.
Such a privilege to be in Sheffield.
So 15 seconds left of half time.
I don't think the Argentinians have a player sent out in this game so far. It's going to be interesting to see how they cope when they go a player down.
Quite a few stick infringements being called in this current game, but no team warnings have been issued so far that we've seen. The GB winning that strike, applying that pressure straight away. Great support. Lovely swim.
Oh, is that going to be a goal? Oh, flicks it
swim.
just wide.
Referee's calling up a foul against GB for stick infringement.
Argentina take the free puck, they take it out towards the wall. Flick it forward, GB pressing hard again. Oh, that was a great skill.
GB attempting to switch it out through the back, but Argentina catching that and making a great counter attack.
Ah,
So stick infringement against Great Britain. Argentina having a free puck in GB's defensive third. Flick out wide for the Argentinians.
oh, Declan got there and stopped that out. Oh, he keeps down.
Great work. Get it to the corner. Get it safe. Looking for that support. Nice catch by the Argentinian. Trying to drive it down the back wall.
Well, we need to see more players down at the bottom here.
Lovely support. Another referee's call.
Oh, what's the call?
It's for Great Britain.
That's good.
So hopefully they can use this to their advantage. Try and make a bit of space in the pool. Get a bit of ground.
Declan takes the free puck, flicks it forward. The Argentinian turns on it again. Goes back to his teammate.
Great work by Caleb pulling there. Trying to get out to his offside forward.
Oh.
Big swim. GB get them numbers on the bottom.
Great numbers at the bottom then.
Lovely work by Kai trying to smash it through. So another free puck for Great Britain for gloving. So on in Argentina's third. Another opportunity for a third goal here. Declan down early on the bottom.
Come on.
Nice little chip.
Come on, that's got to get
Lovely
going.
smash.
Come on. Come on. Surely that's in.
Referee's taking a timeout there
Oh.
to assess.
We need this we need this goal.
So it looks like a GB player illegally used his free arm.
Oh,
Oh no. Yep. So a GB player has been sent out, but GB do have this free puck for them. So
Oh.
Jackson Spry has been sent out for a minute. Be quite interesting. Hopefully GB can keep that pressure going with 5 players. Big
Oh.
flick. And refs have called that up. Another referee's timeout.
that looked quite.
It looked pretty high.
Yeah,
Could have
that's-
been a headshot.
Yeah. I think that was from Declan because he took the free poke.
Argentinian player on the side.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good at all.
As Declan swam into the sub-bin.
So it looks like an Argentinian player has been hit by that big flick. So he's just being checked out now. Make sure he's okay. May have to sit out the rest of this match if he's not
Yeah.
feeling great.
Yeah, safety first.
It's possible for concussions when being headshot, so it's always a danger for players. So referees are just make sure he can still remember his name.
Have you ever been on the receiving end of a headshot, Christoph?
I have a few times, yeah. Intentional and unintentional headshots. That was obviously unintentional by Declan. Just being a lot of bodies on the bottom of the goal.
Mm-hmm. Is the player back into the pool?
He's swimming towards the sub-spin, but I'm not sure if he's staying in the water. I think he might be. Yeah, he's just got back into the sub-bin. Hopefully he's okay. He's out of the water now. Is that Argentinian player out for the rest of the match? The Argentinian player who was headshot, is he out for good? The Argentinian guy who got headshot.
Oh, Declan's out for 5 minutes.
Is he out for a concussion?
No, it's checking to see if he's okay. If the lifeguards feel like they're happy that he's not peeing blood as areas, and the media hasn't to himself, just let us know. Check. If they feel he's not,
Okay.
So GB have lost 2 big players now.
Yeah, their captain Declan McNulty been sent up for 5 minutes. So when he gets back in, there'll be only 5.5 minutes left of the match. So a good opportunity for Argentina here to equalise.
Or even take the lead, yeah.
There's enough time for it. Flick out into the centre of the pool for the Argentinian players.
Oh, come on, get down.
GB getting numbers on the bottom. Trying to stop that counter attack.
Oh, come on, get down.
Lovely recycling by the Argentinians. GB managing to get that out into the corner.
Come
Wait
on.
for the support.
Caleb with the puck, gives it to Ben. Ben's driving along the wall. Oh, what's the call?
Free puck against GB for Bargen. There's quite dangerous territory now for GB. Being down to 5 players. Still still a close game. So they're taking a timeout. Bernie Tarling, their coach, having coached over 400 games, I believe.
Yeah.
So very experienced. He's probably just going to have a chat with his players to see what's going on. Try and get their minds back in the game. And just calm them down a bit whilst Declan's still out for another 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
It's not an ideal scenario, that, is it?
No. South Africa and Great Britain being neck and neck in points currently for the under-19 men's category. So this match is important. See who they play in the playoffs starting tomorrow.
GB all down at the bottom. So it's now 5-on-6 hockey. Jackson's just got back in.
So GB having successfully defended against that free puck. Trying to drive it up their right hand wall.
Oh,
Great work. Referee's calling up. It looks like another GB player's been sent out
oh.
for illegal use of free arm. He's been sent out, I believe, for 2 minutes. So that's Jackson Spry.
Again?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's back in again. Maybe he just wanted to have a quick chat with Declan for a bit.
Bit of a high risk manoeuvre that. Another referee's call. This time against Argentina for stick infringement. Quite a few stick infringements being called up, but no warnings have been issued yet. So GB still driving forward 4 players. Great work up that left hand wall. Big swim. I think that's Kai Walters. Kai Parkin even.
We're into the second half of the second half now.
GB and Argentina's third. Really going for that third goal. Play bin just under Argentina's sub bin means they can use them fresh players really effectively.
Oh, no, come on, get back.
Big counter attack by Argentina. Hopefully GB can get some fresh subs in.
Oh, he flicked it straight back to the Argentinian then.
So 20 seconds left till Jackson's back in the water, and 1 minute till Declan is. Hopefully GB can keep up this great work and stay in the lead. So free puck for GB quite far up the pool. Refs must have been playing advantage.
So Jackson can get him when the referee allows him to.
So Jackson is back in the water. GB on Argentina's goal line.
Come on, come on. Come on. Keep.
Bit of a scramble on the goal line.
Is that just
GB finishing it off.
Yes. Great
Lovely
work.
work.
Great work. I think that was by Jackson.
Crowd going wild for GB. Seeing as this is a home world, quite a lot of supporters have come down.
Yep, and it was by Jackson. Great work.
So GB now 3, Argentina 1. So they've got that cushion between the two scores. So hopefully GB can stay in the lead. Declan coming back in, I believe, as soon as the puck has come into play.
It's giving him a nice rest, so he should.
No excuses now.
Yeah.
Expecting at least a hat-trick off Declan for that 5 minutes being sent out. Argentina cutting across the pool.
Oh.
Referee's calling up I think encroachment. So illegal substitution by Argentina. Referee telling the coach to stop intervening. So the Argentina player who was headshot earlier has yet to come back into the pool. As you can see in the top left hand corner of the screen. So I don't believe he's getting back in for the rest of this match, but obviously safety first. He'll be checked out, I assume, again later as soon as this match is over. So illegal substitution by Argentina means that their number 7 is getting kicked out for
because
1
of that.
minute.
Yeah. This is more than an ideal for GB now. 2-goal cushion, and I think they should be able to get another 1 or 2 at this rate.
If they keep this momentum up, they've got a very good chance to.
Declan was thinking about flicking it then, but I reckon he was
A bit hesitant after his
5 minutes sending out.
GB going for that 4th goal. Great drive. Argentina deflecting that off into their corner. So refs calling up a stick infringement against Argentina again. So Argentina still down to 5 for another 10 seconds. Great opportunity for GB to score here. Declan Minotti taking it, chipping it through. Argentina player breaking through. Big swim up the pool.
Oh, that's a great stop by Ben.
Good support by Argentina though. Another referee's call. Free puck for Great Britain. Another stick infringement.
Oh, takes it out wide. Oh, should have done a bit better on the flick.
Great drive down this back wall, and it looks like GB have scored their 4th goal of the match. Argentinian players claiming that it was gloved. So Isaac Rose Dawson scored that. Lovely goal.
Surprised he's not been in the sim bin, Isaac, this game.
Has been enough space. So Argentina taking their time out for this half. With 2 minutes 48 left of this match. Still opportunity for them to score. Though it would be quite tight for them to try and equalise at this point.
Mhm. Yeah, it's not long left now. I think we can look to draw it to an end soon.
For joining us for the very entertaining game. Score not a really true reflection as Africa looks like they ran away, but in a sense, Spanish boy just wanted to score a goal and Africa.
Yes, this should confirm Great Britain under 19s getting second in
Yep.
the table. 23 points, is it?
Yep, it would come to 23 points. With New Zealand above that with 33 at the moment. Having been undefeated so far this competition.
But it's still the round robin.
Still round robin, so everything's still to play for. Knockouts can be deadly.
I think the Spanish game earlier against New Zealand proved highly innovative. They had a really game against
Argentina taking it out wide.
earlier, the Spanish team.
Caleb put it.
2-0.
Oh,
Oh,
And then they lost.
that was fantastic. Did you see that?
I did. Lovely swim up the right hand wall.
Hard game, 6-5.
Great supporting play there by the GB. Number 6, I believe.
Thank you.
Declan trying to take it off that at that 45-degree angle.
Oh, great pass to his teammate Isaac there. He carries on swimming with the puck. Oh, another call by the referee.
For Great Britain for stick infringement. So referee's taking a timeout. Surprised they haven't kicked anyone out yet for stick infringement. There's been quite a few calls this game.
It's the last 2 minutes of the game now, so that's why the clock has stopped.
So it looks like... Oh, no, someone is being sent out for stick infringement. Argentinian player number 6.
Is he going to flick it? Oh, he didn't flick it then.
Tries for the little chip over the stick, but just wasn't high enough. Great work by the GB boys. And it looks like that is their 5th goal of the match.
Quite a convincing win. But the first half was so even though.
GB boys obviously picking up that attacking spirit. So another goal for Jackson Spry and Lautaro Ramos being out for another 30 seconds. So Argentina winning that strike, trying to take it out to their left. Great little flick through, lovely support by GB.
Are we going to have another goal?
Really keeping that momentum up. Fortunately didn't find the player that flick, but
So who's been your star man of this match? Now we can draw it to an end.
I'm not sure. I'll have to say Kai Parkin's done some big swims and big hits in this match today.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree. Yeah.
Quite a few assists as well.
Mhm.
So I'd have to say he's my man of the match. Obviously, their coach Bernie might disagree with me.
Great win. Great win.
So a lovely 5-1 win for Great Britain, securing their place at 2nd in the standings. Argentina 6th. So playoffs start tomorrow.
Knockout rounds.
Quite an interesting part of the competition I find the end. Teams really have to pick up their game to keep going.